Hi everybody, welcome to RC Fitness. I'm Rachel and this is Christina. Today's class is a 10-minute glute bridge workout. We are going to be going through 20 different variations of glute bridges. So in addition to sculpting, toning, tightening, and building that booty, we're also going to hit other parts of the lower body, the quads, the hamstrings, the calves, the inner thigh, the outer thigh. It's sort of an all over lower body workout, but everything will be on our backs in glute bridges. If you want to make this workout a little bit more advanced, go ahead and grab a resistance band, or you can even grab a dumbbell, and as we're in our bridges, put that weight on your hips. Before we begin, won't you please go over to your computer, your tablet, your cell phone, click that subscribe button for us. It helps our channel grow. And after the class, we would love to hear from you with a comment telling us how you did, and a thumbs up would be awesome. All right, so before we go over the format of the class, I do want to go over the proper form for a glute bridge. We are going to lay on our backs, all right? For these glute bridges, our feet are going to be about hip distance apart. I really want you to make sure that when you're laying down, you do not have any space underneath your lower back. You should not be able to stick your hands there. I want you to tilt your pelvis to really push that lower back into the floor every time you come down and release that bridge. Additionally, when you are up in the bridge, I don't want you to hyperextend those hips and force it too high, curving the back. You're bringing it to a neutral spine, squeezing and lowering. Okay, so every bridge is 30 seconds. When we have just a few seconds left, I'm gonna cue you what to do next. In the next bridge, there is no break at all in the 10 minutes. So if you need a break, you take a break when you need it. You ready, Christina?
I'm ready. I'm so ready.
First bridge, basic, feet flat on the floor, feet hip distance apart, and we're just squeezing. Take everything nice and slow. First 30 seconds. Here we go, team. Take it slow. Ready? Begin. Squeeze up and down. Push the lower back into the floor. In 5 seconds, we're gonna hold it up there and just give little pulses. Hold it up and pulse, little pulses. Come on, squeeze at the top, hold it up there. Next transition, we're going into heel bridges. I want you to put your toes in the air, dig your heels in and full down up, toes up. Come on, right here, we're hitting a little bit more the back of the legs, feeling a squeeze in those hamstrings as well. Next, we're gonna hold it up and then just pulse it right there with the heel bridge. Hold it and pulse. Dig those heels in, toes to the ceiling. Let's go. Our next bridge, we're gonna flatten our feet back down, bring our feet together and our knees together, and do a narrow lift. Feet together, down and up. I want you to squeeze the inner thigh every time you come up. You should feel this more in the inner and outer thigh as you squeeze. Next, we're gonna open up the legs again. Bring it up, knees together, knees apart, and down. Up, knees together, knees apart, and down. Let's go. Next, we're gonna hold it up and step out from side to side, alternating, stepping each leg out. Step together, step together. So you're holding the hips up the whole time. Next, we're going to drop back down, put the soles of the feet together in a butterfly pose. Bring it up, knees together, out and down. Be mindful of that lower back right here, using the glutes and feeling that pull from the inner thigh as well. We're gonna hold it up in the next one, go flat-footed again, and alternate, lift the heel. Let's work the calves, hold it, isometric hold on the glutes, alternate lifting the heels, work those calves. Oh, I hear Wiley coming in. Hello, sweetheart. From here, we're gonna hold it and just march those knees right in. Bridge marches, right here. March it up and down, up and down. You got it. From here, we're going to go into a single leg bridge, holding one leg up, tabletop. And as we come up in the bridge, we're going to extend that leg out. So one leg, flex the foot, push, and back in. Push, doesn't matter which leg you're doing. Of course, we're going to do the other leg as well. Before we switch to the other leg, next I want you to hold it out there and lift and lower that leg. Hold it, isometric hold on one side, down and up. We're gonna switch in a few seconds to tabletop the other leg. Switch, ready, push it out, flex the foot. Make sure you're doing the other leg. Ready to hold it and lift and lower. Hold that one side up, down and up. Doing great, guys. We're almost there. Next, we're gonna be flat feet. Go back to that basic bridge. We're gonna lift it up in a count of 3 and drop down in 1. So we're down, we lift 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. Good, keep it up. From here, we're gonna hold it up and walk our heels out, 1 foot at a time, out and in. Hold it up, out, out, in. Working those hamstrings. Come on, guys, we only have 4 more. From here, we're gonna cross one leg over the other into a figure 4. to a single leg bridge again. Good, one leg cross, lift and lower, right there. Squeeze it at the top. Five seconds and we're switching legs. Good, switch. Now the last two, we're gonna be in a crab bridge. So we're gonna be sitting up and on our palms, okay? If you are not comfortable with this or you have shoulder issues, we're going to be doing crab bridges. I want you to just stay in a basic bridge if this is too difficult on your upper body. Up in a crab, right here, squeezing at the top. Again, if it's too difficult, I just want you to go in a basic bridge. We've got one more from here, guys, and all we're gonna do is hold it up and pulse it. If you're flat on your back, you're just gonna hold it up and pulse it. And pulse. Last 30 seconds, guys. Activity completed. You are done. Lay it down. Let's do a quick stretch out. Now, next time you try this, maybe add a weight, hold a dumbbell on your hips, or add those resistance bands. And switch legs. Quick stretch out. Continue to stretch, please, if you need to. Let us know how you did. Please don't forget to subscribe. And release, rock it up. You know what's coming. Those RC Fitness 2 deep breaths right here on the floor. Breathe it in. That was a quick one today, quick and effective.
Definitely
Again.
effective, I felt it.
And blow it out. Let us know how you did, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.